Hello everyone, Mocha Bear here. Welcome back to Mocha Bear's Hobby Den. Today I will be doing another unboxing and review for a Kickstarter project. Shall we get started? Today's project is Tome of Beasts 3 Full Throttle 5th Edition Monster Mayhem by Kobold Press, or simply Tome of Beasts 3. Directly from the Kickstarter project, the final volume of 5e monsters in the Tome of Beasts series, more than 400 monsters to surprise, delight, and horrify your players. The Tome of Beasts 3 will bring 400 new monsters to 5th edition, from Ghost Knight Templars to Riptide Drake, as well as foul new fiends, challenging aberrations, and so much more. Not to mention, all Tome of Beasts 3 Kickstarter backers at the $29 level and up can submit an original monster design for possible publication. In addition to the Tome of Beasts 3 hardcover and PDFs, this Kickstarter will fund the creation of 19 beautiful monster minis, 4 virtual tabletop editions for digital play, an exclusive engraved 7 dice set, and a ready-to-play Tome of Beasts 3 Layers hardcover of short adventures, so you can get these beasts on the table to play fast. What is Tome of Beasts 3? The monsters from the Tome of Beasts 3 cover the gamut from trash mobs to major villains, and each has been carefully designed, tested, edited, and illustrated to make an immediate, terrifying impact on your next 5e tabletop game. And they provided a sample PDF for us to check out some of the unedited monsters. So let's check out what comes in the pledge that I went with. I went with the limited Tome of Beasts 3 and Layers hardcover plus 2 PDFs. This includes the limited edition Tome of Beasts 3 hardcover, the Tome of Beasts 3 PDF, Tome of Beasts 3 Layers hardcover, Tome of Beasts 3 Layers PDF. It allowed me to submit a monster, which I did not do. I was not confident enough to do that at the time. Access to Tome of Beasts 3 playtest, and previews and updates. And in the Pledge Manager, I did go with 2 add-ons, which were the 7 acrylic dice, which were the Tome of Beasts 3 acrylic 7 dice set, which an update said that they'd be showing up hopefully sometime in January due to some issues with the manufacturer that they originally went with, which is understandable. At least they were upfront and able to keep us in the loop, so thank you, Kobold Press, for that. I also went with the Tome of Beasts 3 virtual tabletop license for Roll20, since sadly I don't get to play much in person and I do more of my gaming online, but the good thing is at least everything is easier to access there. So without further ado, here's the package. Oh, I'm excited. Get my box opening tool. So we got some big bubble wrap up top. Do this so you can see. It's the non-fun popping kind. Oh, what's this underneath there? Due to manufacturing delays, Tome of Beasts 3 dice have been delayed. Your dice will arrive at a later date. Thank you for your patience. Well, that is cool. I greatly appreciate that they did that, because that's perfect for those that did not see the updates. I almost missed that update. That's cool that they made sure that we know. And then it's upside down. That's the Tome of Beasts 3 limited edition cover. Oh, this is the Layers. I don't know how I missed that. How did I miss that the Layers book was also limited edition? Oh, oh, I gave myself the hiccups. Goodness. That is cool. So you've got the main cover. And as soon as you open it, pretty cool. It's the same design. And then you flip to this page. This is the credits for everything. Put the little message there. An extra special thanks to the 9,438 backers who made this volume possible. Wow, did not realize that's how many there were. And then on the next page, we've got the table of contents with some additional content. So you've got the regular table of contents here, but then you have all the chapters listed, telling you what level the players should be. And it gives you a brief description or rundown of what the story is. Now, mind you, I received the PDF of this project a couple weeks ago, I believe. It was at least a couple weeks ago. And I did a poll on Instagram asking if I should just do the review digitally or if I should wait till I get the physical one. People said wait till I get the physical, so I decided to not look through the Tome of Beasts 3 PDF. However, the other day I got a little impatient, so I started looking through, figured I'd see if there were some of my favorites in there. So I haven't looked through all of them, but this is interesting. Yeah, I'm guessing that's called the Herd Skulker. It's like a cow wolf with, well, actually no, it's looking like it's transforming between a cow into a wolf or vice versa. When we get to the main book, I'll take a look at that. So we've got the maps in here are very nice. The chapters seem to be well labeled and everything. This is my first Layers book from Kobold Press. I've never done their layer books before. I kind of regret that now, especially since they seem like easy, quick to run games. So I might end up throwing some of these into my local group's story. But yeah, that's cool. I won't be doing a review on this probably. Normally I would say if you want to see me do a more in-depth review on a book, just a comment down below saying you want that. However, since these are adventures, I will actually wait to do that. And if I'm able to run any of these with my group, I will then do a review on the adventure itself. And if we're lucky, you'll actually get to see the adventure take place in the homebrew that I'm running. That is gorgeous. Again, I don't know how I missed that was going to be a limited edition as well. Now here is the main book. Look at that. That is thick. Oh, another thing I forgot to point out. There is a ribbon bookmark in here. Completely forgot. I saw it and completely forgot to show you all. I'm the kind of person that hates taking them out because then you'll never get them back in. But look at that blue. That is gorgeous. It's the same blue that's on the cover. It's like a teal. Yeah, same blue that's on the cover. This one has one as well. So open the cover just like on the Layers. Got the monster. And then that's cool. I love the artwork that Kobold Press presents. And then it shows you the two covers, the limited edition and the regular edition. I might actually end up getting another copy of this book just to have the regular copy to take to games so my limited edition books can stay safe on the shelf and not get ruined. Again, another special thanks to the 9,438 backers who made this volume possible. Contents are all alphabetical. Then it has a page of using this book, the alignment and creature behavior, the languages on Umbral and Void Speech, which from my understanding are exclusive to this world, which is Midgard, I believe is what it's called. Now, I've been a fan of Kobold Press supplement books, like using their monsters and stuff. I have very little knowledge of the world itself that Kobold Press has made, but I definitely admire the work that they've done and take bits and pieces from their world and throw them into my stories. Umbral. This is the language of the Shadow Fae and other denizens of planes of shadow and darkness. It is corrupted dialect of Elvish, and those who speak it gain a +1 bonus to 1 dexterity stealth check each day. If Umbral isn't a language in your world, you can substitute Umbral with Elvish or Undercommon. Void Speech. This is the language of the outer darkness in the Midgard campaign setting. So Midgard is the campaign setting. It is spoken by vile things that are malevolent toward humanoids and their allies, and by those who seek to bring about the ruinous apocalypse of the dark gods. If Void Speech isn't in your world, you can substitute Void Speech with an ancient language with an evil reputation or with Deep Speech. Okay. Don't remember seeing anything like that in their other books that I have. So I have the first two Tome of Beasts and the Creature Codex, as well as you all saw Ebb on Tides, which I did an unboxing review for. Sheesh. So this is the first monster that I just turned to. The Abazi. Focus. Get my orientation right. Here we go. The Abazi. A challenge level 8, I believe is what it said. Yeah, common and giant. He's a huge giant neutral evil. Again, another thing I love about Kobold Press books, lore. You get information about their monsters. Almost every single creature, monster, whatever I've seen in their books have lore. They have information about them. And I absolutely love that. And almost everything has artwork. And again, the artwork is always phenomenal. Oh, what was the name of that thing? The Herd Dinosaurs, Dragons. Found the bookmark. The Permafrost Elemental. I'll show you guys that one. That is huge. It's a large elemental, but still huge and gorgeous. Here we go. The Herd Skulker. A rangy, emaciated wolf with a piebald hide wanders among the cows, its mouth slobbering with hunger. Disturbingly, the cows treat it as one of their own. Even a lone wolf can be devastating to a farmer's livelihood. The sheep, horses, cows, goats, chickens, and other livestock that make up their flock. When that wolf is preternaturally clever and can hide among its prey, rooting it out can be an endless nightmare. Herd skulkers can change forms in the blink of an eye. Found a typo. Says makes them particularly difficult to identify, both for animals and people. Cowardly and cruel. Herd skulkers are cowards. The moment they feel threatened, they turn tail and run. But they always come back, and this threat haunts the dreams of farmers who have seen them in action. Like a wolf, a herd skulker is hungry, but unlike a wolf, it is also cruel. It delights in tormenting farmers, slowly picking off the animals of their herd, sometimes right in front of their eyes. Hiding in plain sight. A herd skulker projects a calming enchantment on domesticated animals, lulling them into complacency. They typically don't discover a predator is among them until it's too late. The skulker is also adept at deceiving farmers into thinking it is one of their animals, even after the herd has sensed its presence. Isolation. Herd skulkers prefer to attack stragglers in the herd, minimizing their chance of exposure. Even animals near the herd skulker remain oblivious to its presence if they do not see it acting aggressively. It's a medium monstrosity, it's a shape changer, neutral evil. It's got an AC of 15 for natural armor and 45 hit points. 50 speed. 50 speed. Are you kidding me? That is insane. Plus 5 to deception, plus 3 to perception, and a plus 5 to stealth. Its weakest stat is intelligence at a -3. It's immune to the charmed condition, has a 13 passive perception, and it's a challenge rating 1. 50, that's insane! And then, of course, at the end, we've got the appendix of NPCs. Like the Sycophant Cultist. And just like with the monsters, the NPCs have some lore about them as well. And then after that, we've got the appendix creatures by challenge, by creature type, and creatures by terrain. I love it when a book does this. Okay, yeah, this is a hefty book. Like I said, I'm probably going to get the standard cover one, so that way this can go on the shelf. I need to do it with all my books that I have limited edition covers of, so that way I don't risk damaging them. All right, but that was everything that was in the box. I'm so excited to go through these and use these monsters sometime soon, hopefully. If you would like to see me do my top 5 or top 10 favorite creatures from Tome of Beasts 3, comment down below top 5 or top 10. And I will gladly do a video on my top 5 or top 10. And if that does well, I might do my least favorite 5 or least favorite 10. But we gotta see if the top 5, top 10 happens first. Again, to Kobold Press, thank you so much for these books, the wonderful artwork. I am just ecstatic. I am someone who loves beautiful artwork. And I'm excited to use these creatures, these monsters, on my players. So if any of my players are watching this, be prepared. And thank you to all of you for watching this video. I hope you were able to enjoy it and find some inspiration to come up with some ideas of your own or to support Kobold Press. Speaking of which, their social media, their website will all be linked in the description box down below so you can easily find their stuff. But as always, thank you for joining me today. Take care of yourselves, and until next time, hobby on.